Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So every time you go to see a doctor or open any kind of health-related website or magazine, you're bombarded by the dangers of cholesterol, that it's going to kill you, that if you're not going to eat properly or exercise, then basically death with cholesterol sign on it, just knocking on your door. But really, is cholesterol good or bad? So this is what I'm going to explain today. First of all, cholesterol is not fat, which everybody thinks it's fat, but in reality, cholesterol is an alcohol. And its function is basically transport. So you can think of cholesterol as this toy truck. So cholesterol can be good cholesterol or bad cholesterol. Good cholesterol is what's called LDL, so low density lipoprotein. Basically, the function of this LDL is to take fat and lipids into the vessel and deposit it into the walls of your vessels. So the more fat you have, the more LDL you have, the more plaque you will have in your vessels, which will look like this. But on the other hand, there's a different type of cholesterol called HDL. So if the driver in your truck is HDL, then the same truck can actually take the fat and the lipids outside of the vessel and basically decrease your chances of having a heart attack, having a stroke, or having any kind of vascular problem. But this is just a toy truck, but this is how cholesterol and plaque looks in real life. Look, so this is the normal vessel without any plaque, without any kind of problems. And this is the vessel of a person with very high LDL. So look what happens. In a normal vessel, blood cells, this red tiny things, they can go up very fast. Nothing is in their way, so the blood will deliver everything to the organs. In contrast, here you can see that blood is stuck. Basically, because of the plaque, these red blood cells, they can't move any further. So this is how a heart attack looks like. This is the cause of the heart attack. This is the cause of a stroke. And basically, both of them can cause death. So to make sure that you're not going to die from high cholesterol, make sure your HDL is high and your truck and your cholesterol truck will remove all the fat and lipids from the vessels. But sometimes the driver but sometimes the person in the driver's seat is not actually you. Sometimes it can be your parents, your grandparents, and so on. So in reality, the majority of cholesterol is made by the liver. So it's usually made at night. And this is why all the cholesterol medication should be taken at night, right before you go to sleep. So and then when the night comes, then the liver starts producing cholesterol. And basically 85% of cholesterol is made in the liver. So even if you control cholesterol with diet, you can only change it by 10 to 15%. Usually not. Oh, so see? So this is cholesterol. So this is cholesterol popping out from the liver. So right now you can see it's the liver, and the last one. Okay. So right now it's night so the liver thinks it's the night right now. So that's why it's popping out all the cholesterol that it thinks that you need, and this is why all the medications that decrease cholesterol should be taken before you go to bed. So they will control this process of cholesterol making during the night. Okay, so this was the liver that was making all the cholesterol during the night. But how can you control your cholesterol? So liver will make actually the majority of cholesterol, like about 85%. And diet and lifestyle is responsible for 10 to 15% of your cholesterol. So if you control your diet, you can decrease cholesterol by 10 to 15%. if you exercise, which is very good. So exercise will increase specifically your HDL cholesterol. So if you exercise, fat will go out of the vessels and decrease the amount of plaque in your body. And finally, if you take medications to decrease cholesterol, you need to take it before you go to bed to prevent the liver from creating all of this mess. So, turns out cholesterol is not fat, it's alcohol. Cholesterol can be good or bad depending on who's driving this toy truck. Now, since you know that liver is making up to 85% of all cholesterol in your body, you know how to control it. You can control up to 15% of cholesterol by exercising and controlling your diet, and you can take the cholesterol-lowering medication before you go to bed, so you will control the liver. Now, I hope you understand everything and I explained everything to you.